Hey yo, I got some things on my mind, man.
Get him.
Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford. Let's talk about it. What a surprise we got last night. Well, like Bud said.
It's not like a surprise to me. It's a surprise to y'all because y'all didn't believe me. You know, but for me, I knew I could do it.
Yeah. Last night was truly unbelievable. Like, I really couldn't believe what I was watching, to be honest with you. Not only did Bud move up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo, but it was the way he beat Canelo. Like, Bud wasn't running from him at all. At all.
Nonsense. As Teddy Atlas would always say, Canelo was looking to be friends, and Crawford is not looking to be friends.
Great exchange.
Bro, I'm watching him stand there, give Canelo the business. All the commentators kept saying stuff like, I don't know, is Bud gonna be able to do the same thing we saw Mayweather do 10 years ago against Canelo? This is a new Canelo, he's older, he's grown as a fighter. I heard one commentator, you know, it's gonna be really interesting because I don't think Bud is gonna be able to move like we saw Floyd move because Bud is about 38 years old. Shut up, all of y'all. You know, he was in there sticking his tongue out to Canelo. He was in there dancing, you know what I'm saying, doing all type of gestures and hand gestures. It was crazy. One thing I was really surprised about was that Canelo never really stepped on the gas in that fight, you know? Like, he was kind of fighting in spurts, which was super confusing to me because the way we seen him show up, you know, in shape and everything, he super leaned out. I thought he was gonna turn the clock back to 2017 or something. I was very surprised that once he realized that he was in there with Bud Crawford, why Canelo himself never really made the adjustment or turned it up. So I was very surprised. But hey, that don't take nothing away from Terrence Bud Crawford. Bud did better against Canelo as a smaller guy, jumping up 2 weight classes, rather than other career 168 guys or bigger guys than Bud did against Canelo. Like, really think about that, bro. The smaller fighter did way better against Canelo than we've ever seen any of these bigger fighters have done against him. Ain't that crazy? One thing that I can say for sure that I learned last night or was reassured of is that this sport is way more mental than it is physical. Because I can honestly say that I never saw a point in that fight where Bud was scared or timid of standing in front of Canelo.
Nonsense. As Teddy Atlas would always say, Canelo was looking to be friends, and Crawford is not looking to be friends.
Great exchange.
Like, he was never timid at all. You know, it was a couple times, you know, I was sitting at home watching, I was like, all right, Bud, move. Don't stand in front. Like, he was not scared at all to stand in front of Canelo, to pot shot Canelo, to trade with Canelo, to counter Canelo, to box Canelo, to move him, to turn. Like, it was really a classic boxing performance. Much respect. I'm very surprised to see where each fighter goes from here. In regards to Canelo, I don't think that Canelo is done, but it seems as though mentally Canelo is in that phase of his career where he like, bro, I'm just collecting a check. I done everything, and much respect to him. That is not a problem. We done seen this man terrorize boxing for the last 10 to 12 years. By all means, sir, you earned it. One thing I will say though, I would not be surprised if we saw a Jake Paul versus Canelo fight in the next 2 to 3 years. Take it to the bank. In terms of Bud, I'm really interested to see where Bud goes from here, because Turkey made it pretty clear that he does not want Bud to retire, right? And the way that Bud looked, like, Bud looked the best I've ever seen him. Physically, technically, everything. He looked sharp. Hot take. I believe that this performance and everything that surrounded it definitely cemented Bud's legacy as a top 5 all time. Sorry. Hey, shout out to Netflix. Because I want to say, I ain't see that stream lag not one time. Them boys spent the bag. Shout out to y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Do you think this performance moved Bud to top 5 ever in the sport of boxing? Did this performance move Canelo down anywhere in his legacy? Comment below. Let me know. It's your boy DDK. I'm out.